good to hear. You're here for your appointment today, right? Excellent. So I'll be the one running the show here. My name is Gubby. It's an honor to meet you. Yeah, so I'm just gonna read over some of the notes we had from last time. So it says here that you were struggling with like sleeping and stuff, right? Yeah, and then you had a little bit of like pain in both your eyes, right? Especially this one, right? Okay. And what about this one right here? Just a little, okay. So let me update that because last time this eye was perfectly fine. So let's gonna write that down on my notes. And then this eye right here, it's like there's still a lot of pain, right? Okay, so just gonna put that okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna put my notebook onto the side here. So first things first, I kind of just want to see your pain tolerance with your eyes. So I'm going to use these little like cotton pads and just try to reduce the pain. These are like wet and they're kind of cool right now. So I'll see if this helps. So first things first, I'm just going to put it on this side. Just leave it there for a little. Okay, and how does that feel? Doesn't feel bad, okay? Do you feel like that cooling sensation a little? Yeah, okay, that's good. It's gonna be, let me just move it a little bit, sorry. Just over here on this side, yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah, like I was saying, this should definitely help you. It's gonna give off that cooling sensation, and I know that's something you desperately need because, well, your eyes are in pain, so do not worry. I have other things in my toolbox, I should say, that will help you, but do not worry. I'm just gonna leave it here just for a little bit more. Just for a little bit more. I'm gonna keep it here longer on this eye, just because I know, this one has more pain compared to the other ones, but don't worry. Do not worry. You'll just be fine. Things are gonna be better. You'll be okay. Trust me. Okay, just a little bit more. Okay, and now I'm just gonna slowly take it off. And how does that feel? Good? Okay. Just a little bit better. Okay, that's not bad. Like I said, I have a bunch of other things I can do for you, so have no worry. Okay, and now I'm gonna put another cotton pad on the side just right here. So I'm just slowly just gonna put that right there. And how does that feel? Better? It's good to hear. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it here. And I'm not gonna leave this one for that much longer just because, like you said, there's not too much pain on this one, so if things are working correctly, this one should be fine. By the way, I should ask you this earlier, but how is your sleeping like? Are you like waking up in the middle of the night, and then having trouble falling asleep? Or are you sleeping perfectly normal, or what's your sleeping pattern like? Okay, so we can definitely fix that. What time do you roughly sleep at? Do you like to sleep a bit earlier, or a little bit later? Okay, what time later? Around midnight, 1, okay. Okay, and how long are you sleeping for? Like 5, 6 hours. Okay, that's not good. That's not good. But don't worry, don't worry. Okay, I'm just gonna take this off. Don't worry about it. We have a sleeping program that will help you to get more sleep. And like I said, I have a bunch of tools in my toolbox. It's not actually a toolbox. I just have everything on my table right now. But don't worry, things will be better. And I just gotta write down again that new information you gave me, just so we have it on file. Okay. So you said regarding so just to make sure, you said that you're waking up in the middle of the night, right? Just like a couple hours after you go to bed. Okay. So what time roughly? Because you mentioned that you go to bed around like 12 or 1. So are you waking up around like 3 or 4 in the morning, or 3 in the morning? Okay, so only like 2 to 3 hours after you go to bed. 3 hours after. You said like 5 or 6 hours of sleep, right? Okay, so 5 to 6 hours. Okay, I'm just gonna set this off to the side now. Alright, so now that, thank you for being honest and sharing all your information. I understand this could be like a vulnerable time for you, and just being so open is I'm sorry about that. I didn't even notice that. I just noticed that last second. But what was I saying? Thank you for being so vulnerable, and yeah, it's great that you actually came here and are taking the first steps to get some better sleep. Yeah. Alright. So next, now that some of the pain in your eyes has gone away just a little bit, I have this little brush, and basically what we're going to do is we're going to test the pain tolerance once again on both of your eyes. So I was thinking let's start off with this eye since there's less pain. So it's going to use this brush to gently on your eye, just very slowly, and I'm going to go back up on this side, and I'm gonna go back down, and I'm just gonna brush on the side here, just brush, okay, and then brush down again, just brush down, and then brush on the side again, just brush. You're not feeling any pain, correct? No pain, good, okay. I'm just making sure, I want to make sure everything's going super well for you. Okay. Alright, that's fine. I'm just gonna put a little bit of onto the side and brush down here just a little bit more. Okay. So how does that feel? Not too bad. We're in the right direction then. That's good. Okay, now I'm gonna test out this eye on this side, okay? So once again, I'm just gonna brush, and I'm gonna go back up, and now we're just gonna go back down again, so down, brush to the side again. Just over here. Just test that out. Just all around. Just all around here on this side. You're good, by the way. Excellent, excellent. If you feel any type of pain, just let me know and then I can do something else to help you. Okay. Oh, in that part, there's a little bit of pain just here, right? Okay, so what about the bottom, just right over here? No pain there. Okay, now on this side. Nothing there. Okay, now what about at the top? There's a little bit of pain. Okay. So I'm just gonna write that down again. And of course I'm gonna write about the analysis on this eye right there. So just gonna go back to the page I was on. Just gonna find it. Where was that page? There we go. Okay. So then this eye you just set the top area, right? But like everywhere else is perfectly fine. Right. Part has been I'm gonna set that off to the side now. And then, okay, let's see what we can do with this eye right over here. So, I have this other like brush thing that I can use. So, I'm just gonna see if I can just gently scrape the top part there. And how does that feel? Okay, just a little weird. Okay, you know what then? Just gonna see. Let's see your blinking ability, okay? And then we're gonna test out your like eye reactions. So for this one, I'm gonna help you blink. So I'm gonna hold 2 fingers right here, and when I close them like this, I'll just show you an example. You don't have to blink for this part, but when I do this, blink. That's when you close your eyes, okay? And then when I open them up, you can obviously open back up your eyes, okay? Okay, so I'm just gonna bring my fingers here, and then when I say blink, you can close your eyes, or close this eye in particular, okay? So, blink, blink, blink. Okay. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna do that same thing, but like I said, I wanted to test out your reactions. So I want you to anticipate when I'm gonna blink, okay? I'm not gonna say blink, I'm just gonna do this. So I need you to anticipate when I'm gonna do that, okay? Okay. Okay, so I just did that. Gonna do it 2 more times, but once again, I just need you to anticipate when I'm gonna do it. Okay, and just 1 more time. Just anticipate when I'm gonna do it. Okay, excellent. Okay, so this eye just seems to be perfectly fine. The reactions and everything is all good, so that's pretty good to hear. Just gonna write that down again. On that eye reaction, and everything's good. It's good on that side. Okay. And then, for this eye, I'm gonna test out your blinking again. Okay, so the same thing as last time. I'm gonna do it 3 times where I'm gonna tell you when I'm gonna do it, or you're gonna hear when I say blink, and then the other time it's gonna be completely anticipatory. So I need you to anticipate when you're gonna do it, or when I'm gonna do it. Sorry. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, blink. Okay. 2 more times. 1, 2, 3, blink. Okay. And just 1 more time. 1, 2, 3, blink. Alright, excellent. So was there like any pain on that? No, and I noticed that like you had pretty good reactions there, so you like followed up with anything. But now we're gonna truly test out everything to see if it's fine or not, okay? So this time, once again, I'm gonna need you to anticipate when I do this, okay? That doesn't count, but now we're gonna do it for real. Okay, so just anticipate when I'm gonna do it. Okay, good. Okay, and just one more time, you're doing excellent. Just one more time. Okay. Okay, so how did that feel? There's no pain or anything? Okay. That's kind of strange though, because you mentioned how there's pain earlier. I'm gonna write that down. We'll do a couple more tests. I just want to see how it's like. Okay, so and you had pretty good reactions on that side, so that's always a good thing. I just want to do one more reaction test just to make sure, okay? Just to make sure. Okay. So this time I'm gonna use these brushes again, but I need you to anticipate when I'm gonna do a little tap, and it's gonna make this noise when I tap. Okay, just gonna do it here. It's gonna do that. Okay. So I need you to anticipate, and last time we're gonna start on this side. Okay, just to make sure everything's good. Okay. So once again, this is the noise it makes. Okay. So I'm just gonna hold this up to your eye, just right over here. Just anticipate when I'm gonna do a small little tap. Good. Okay. Just 2 more times. Okay, good. And just 1 more time, just to make sure things are all good. Okay, good. Alright, so this eye is like amazing. It's just this eye. We gotta test it out. We gotta see. So same thing. I just need you to anticipate when I'm gonna tap on your eye. Okay. Just gonna hold it up here. Just anticipate. Okay. Good. 2 more times. Okay. And just 1 more time. You're doing good so far. Okay. Okay, so your reaction seems to be like really well. Not too sure about why you're still feeling pain, but I got one more test, and hopefully this will do the trick. So I have this little brush right here, this little brush, and I know it kind of looks a little spiky and bristles are very soft on it. They're very soft. And I'll use it gently, gently. I'm just gonna use it gently on both sides. Even though I'm sure this eye right here will be great, just gotta make sure, you never know, right? And this time I'm just gonna gently just brush on it, okay? Just gently brush. So let's begin on this side. And this should reduce some of the pain with the soft bristles. I know this one doesn't really have that much pain anymore, but I'm just more worried about the other one. I also want to say I should have done it much earlier, but thank you for taking the time to come here, and thank you for being so patient and just for sitting so still. You're making my job much, much easier, and I thank you so much for that. Okay, just a little bit more, and just one more time. Okay, how does that feel? It feels good. Yeah, I kind of expected that. Now we're just gonna do the other eye just right over here and see how that goes. Okay, so I'm just gonna put it here, and this should, I'm hoping it does reduce the pain in the top area. Okay, so just gonna brush the side. How's that feel? The pain's already going away. That's great. Excellent. It's a good thing because this is the last tool I had for today, so if it didn't, I'm not too sure what would happen. You would have to come for another appointment on another day, but I'm glad I could help you today. I'm gonna do a little bit more brushing. Okay, just on this side too. And a little bit more on this side. And that should be good. So, how are you feeling? You feeling better? Good. And I guess I did my job for today. Yep. Well, as always, and I'm gonna say this all the time, thank you for being here. I'm glad you had a good time in this appointment, and I'm glad I was able to help you. I just want to thank you for being the best patient ever. You made my job so much easier, and I'm forever grateful for you. Alright, I'm gonna go now, but as always, thank you guys for being here, and I hope you're watching. Have a great rest of your waking hours. But, before you leave, don't leave yet. I have to tell you something very, 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 very important. I just want to let you know that I truly mean that. I truly hope you, yes, you, the person I'm pointing to at right now, you. I truly hope you do have a great rest of your waking hours. But as always, thank you guys so much for being here, and I'll see you